Assalamu alaikum and good day. My name is Faris Ismail and I'll be presenting the KLG campus hostel management system. I'll be demonstrating the project. My supervisor is Dr. Muhammad Khatib. So let's go to the next page. Here we have the real phone on the left, as you can see here, and we have the emulator on the right. The real phone will be the student user and the emulator will be the manager. So first, let's start by registering. Enter email, password, agree to the terms of services, and register. Okay, once we register, we will write in the email and the password. For now, we're just using a simple password. So this is the student homepage. As you can see here, the first thing that you see will be please check in first. And the same thing in the other pages, the complaints and the facilities. So we'll go to the accommodation applications and click on check-in. And here we'll enter our name, first name, last name, passport number. Choose a check-in date. You can only choose 5 days in advance. So you can, if I want to check in on, for example, on Monday, enter the phone number. And we'll choose the nationality here, so my country. Here we'll choose the date of birth. And we enter our IC number and the Matric number. And here we'll choose the type of room, single, double, and triple. So you can see the price changes depending on the selection. So we'll go with single room and we'll upload the front Matric. For now, I'm just uploading some sample pictures and student photo. Okay, so once all of the details are entered, click on proceed to payment. So it will submit the payment, the check-in application, and redirect the user to the payment page. Or the user will enter their card number and it will display the amount here. So once the payment is successful, you will see the home page. Now it will show the check-in status, and there is a new segment here called announcement, which we will see later. And if you check the other pages, it will still say check-in required. It has to be approved first before you can access this page. And same with the accommodation application. It will check if you have a check-in application, it will disable the user from uploading another one. Same with checkout. So now we can go to the manager on the emulator here. I already have an account. Password and login. Okay, so this is the staff homepage. There's the manage options, check-in applications, checkout, manage facilities, and complaints and requests. And we have the dashboard. So first we'll approve the application that was here, that was just submitted. So we'll go to check-in applications. And you can see here on the top, this is the application that I just submitted. The name, the date, the room type, and the payment status. And this is the current status of the application. So you can see all of the documents. You can open them. Matric card, my card or passport, and student photo. You can see here the check-in status is pending. So we have two options to reject. If we reject, for example here, re-upload Matric card and click on reject. The application will be rejected here, and the student will receive a notification. Check-in application status update. Your check-in application has been rejected. So now if you refresh the home page, you'll see here check-in status rejected, and you can resubmit the application with the reasoning. And if you click on resubmit application, you'll see all of the details are already there. So all we have to do is just resubmit the Matric card and click on resubmit application. See how it does not ask for payment since the system has logic to detect that the user has paid already. And you can see here on the manager side of the emulator, now it's pending again. And if we refresh, you'll see the new Matric card that the document that the user has uploaded. Work here. And now we can click on approve. Now when we sign a room, we have to select between block A and block B. So we can select the block, we can select which floor, and select available rooms. There are other rooms here, but since they are occupied, it will not be displayed. This will only display the available rooms. So I can select A108 and click on assigned room. You see here it's approved, and the student gets a notification that has been approved. So if you refresh the homepage, you'll see here the check-in status is approved, and you'll see the rent payment and the number of days left. The renew button will be disabled until it's 3 days or less in the days left for the rental here. So now we can access refresh this first. You can access the complaints page, you see here, and the facilities. In the facilities, you have to subscribe first for the subscription, just 50 ringgit. So we can click on subscribe now. We have to pay the monthly subscription of 50 ringgit. Enter the details. Pay. Okay, once the payment is successful, and you also receive a notification that the subscription has been activated in your facilities. So if you go to facilities, you can see here, you can select the date, select the facility type, and the time slots. These are all the available time slots. So if I pick 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on 5th of July and futsal and submit the booking has been submitted successfully. Now, if I go back to the facility booking and select the same date and the same facility, you'll see here that the time slot is no longer available. And for the manager or the staff, they can click on manage facilities and bookings. And this is the application that was just submitted, or the booking that was just submitted. So we can approve, and you'll see a notification here. Okay, and the complaints. So the user can add a complaint, whether it's in the room number will be automatically fetched, or if there's another location, for example, the elevator is not working. So for now, select the room. There's different types of maintenance types or complaint types. So you can choose electrical, and you can choose fan. Okay, fan not working. And you can also upload an image. You can upload this image and submit complaint. So once the complaint is submitted, you can go to the complaints and maintenance request, and you can see here the complaint appears here. You can see all the details in the picture as well. You can click on resolve or unresolved. You click on resolve, and there's a notification. You can also filter by type, whether it's pending or unresolved, resolved, newest or oldest, the type of problem, and the subtype. Next, we'll see about it's also in the managed facilities. This is only available for the manager, where they can manage the facilities. So you'll see a list of facilities here. The barbecue, futsal, gym, ping pong table, and pool table. So you can enable or disable it, and you can delete them, or you can also add a new facility. So for the disabled facilities, so if you select a date here, you'll see that these two are disabled. So they cannot be selected, and only the admin can enable or disable it. So if I want to disable, for example, the gym, refresh this page, you see here the gym is now disabled. It cannot be selected. You can also delete the facility if it's no longer there. And refresh, you see the gym is no longer there. You can also add a new facility. Let's add, for example, a darts, for example. Add, and refresh here. You can see here the new facility is available to the user, and they can select the time slot and submit the booking. And you'll see it here, this one. Okay, so that's for the facilities and bookings, complaints and maintenance requests. And next, we can see here, this is the profile page. You can see the profile of the user. Just the same here for the student. You see all their information. You can change your email, you can change your phone number, you can also change your password, and also the picture. If you want to change the picture, you can change it directly from here. Going back to the manager. For the manager, and this is only available to the manager, you can add a new user, which is a new staff. You select the first name, last name, phone number, email, and the type, which is manager, regular staff, or maintenance. There's also an option to view all users. So these are all the users that are currently that currently have rooms in KLG. So you can just click on any one of them. You can see their details, the name, email, room number, etc. You can also sort by block. There's no one in block B, so it's just in block A. You can choose by floor, first floor, sixth floor, and the search. There's also the same for staff. These are all the staff that are currently working. You can sort by user type, what type of staff. Next we have the manage announcement. So here you can create a new announcement. Let's say, welcome to KLG. We hope you enjoy your stay. And you can upload an image to the announcement and upload announcement. So once it's uploaded, you can see it here, welcome to KLG, and every student will receive this notification, the announcement. So if I go back to the profile, the home page, refresh, you can expand it. You'll see here the image and the title of the announcement, welcome to KLG, and the message, we hope you enjoy your stay. The manager will go to the dashboard. Here you will see the type of information in KLG. So the total number of check-in applications, the pending, and you can also see by room type. You see triple, there's 15 applications, single, there's 9 applications, and double is 2. Same for checkout, facilities. You can see the total facilities, the pending, and there's a pie chart of it shows the most booked facility. Here you have the complaints. You have 17 total complaints and 7 pending. So the most popular complaint is piping, which is 6 complaints, then electrical, which is 4, and so on. And here we have the blocks. So you can see in block A and block B. So if you choose block A, you'll see all the total rooms in block A, the occupied, available single rooms, available double and triple. So you can search by every floor. So the first floor is 26 rooms, the number of occupied rooms, and so on. It's for each floor in the block A. You can do the same thing in block B. In block B, there's only one person residing there. And finally, when the student checks out, so when they check out, they have to select a date here. So you can see here the date is starting from August, so you have to stay at least a minimum of 1 month. So you can select the date here and submit checkout request. So once the checkout application is submitted, you can go to manage and checkout applications. Then you can see here the checkout application. Here you will select the time where you want to do the room inspection. So let's say 3:15. Okay, and click send checkout notification. So the user will receive a notification here about the time of checkout, just 3:15. Now that it's in progress, there's an option to complete checkout. If you click complete checkout, you'll get a pop-up here. Are you sure the student has completed checkout? Completed checkout will remove all student data from the app. So in case they have facility bookings or complaints, so it's good to have that functionality to delete the user, most of the user's data, so it doesn't take up space in the database. So if you click on confirm, you'll see that checkout status is completed. Now if I go to profile, you see that there's no longer a room number. And if we go to manage facilities and booking, the facility that we booked earlier for DART is no longer there, it's deleted. And same with the complaints. The complaint that was submitted here was about the fan, so it's no longer there. Yeah, you can see here, after I refresh the page, it will say that your check-in application must be approved before you can access this page, and all the data is deleted. And there's also power to check in or log in as the maintenance. See that the only option that they have Your password is correct. You can see that they only have the complaints and maintenance request, since this is a user type of maintenance, and they don't have the other options here. So they can just check their profile and manage the complaints and the maintenance request. And the last thing is when you go to the login, there's an option to reset your password. So if you enter your email here, for example, has to be a real email. So enter your email to receive a link to reset your password. Send that. So user should receive. Yeah, the user will receive an email to reset their password. So this is the email here. So reset your password. This will be changed to KLG Hostel later. So if you click this link, it will ask you for a new password. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the new password. Click on save. Now sign in with your new password. So if I log in again, okay, log in. So this is the new password that I just created. You can see all the information here, and you can also change your password here as mentioned before. And that has been all. So thank you very much.